Hi peeps, I'm Renato, welcome to my show. Oops, that's better. Had a pretty good day at work, which is kind of amazing. Also came to the realization that I really don't want to work with customers. So people, why? Can't stand people. Which is odd because I'm on this platform, and you gotta you gotta like my videos and watch me and be all grumpy and stuff. It's not that I'm grumpy. It's just I'm disgruntled. It has a cause. It has a cause that I cannot resolve myself. Now, why I'm recording this because I just wanted to show you that I can just basically rant. I can go on a rant for like 10, 20, 30, 40 minutes. It's not really a rant. It's more like a discussion with myself. And I just keep going and I just keep going, and it's all logical. And I do speak with other people in my head. It's not like that. It's not like that I'm talking to myself. Like, no. I do have. Well, let me just show you. Topic. Name a topic. I guess election. I wanna be elected. I'm Dutch, right? That means I'm from the Netherlands. Okay. Let me tell you. The world needs a stable, powerful United States of America. That is what we need. We haven't had that for the last 4 years. It's been a total, well, I can't use these words, but um, show. Beep, 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 show. It's been wild. It's been pretty almost unbelievable. Were it not that I have seen it coming. I saw it coming like 8 years ago. 8 years ago when I started on Twitter, now X. I immediately noticed the witch hunty nature of the narrative. And I kind of debated that. And what I noticed was the total stupidity in replies. So I enjoy that because I love winning. I love winning debates. So far, no one on Twitter has outdebated me. I'm like 700 for 0. No one outdebates me. Why? Well, you can see I can keep going on and on and on and on because I always will find a logical or even, a logical reason, and I can extrapolate. I can think further than the other person, usually, because I can put two things together that aren't supposed to go together or even are not going together. But if I do, I can do that. I just put it together. I'm like, well, if that is possible, then that is possible too. No one sees that. For instance, the offside rule in football. My premise is that I'm the only one in the world who understands the offside rule in football. Me. No one else. No one gets the offside rule. Everybody thinks the offside rule is this. You're in an offside position, you score from that position, or anyone. No, hang on, see, it's already difficult. What is offside? You tell me. It's when a guy scores from an offside position that's unfair, and because that's unfair because he can't be defended, so he has to be defendable. So if he's in an offside position and he scores from that position, or maybe if a teammate was in an offside position in the build up to the goal, then it's offside and we're gonna cancel the goal. What? What? So I think logically, why is there an offside rule? First question I have. It's because of that thing I just said. That whole feeling of it's not fair if someone's in an offside position, he gets the ball and he can score and he can't be defended. We don't want that. I get that. No. What is offside? What is offside? Is it the position? Is it the rule? Is it... I'm confusing you now. Okay, I'll go back. Hang on. So to me, it's very simple. After I thought about it for 45 years. 45 years I've been thinking about the offside rule, how it can be interpreted so that every situation on the field can be explained by my rule. And I can now. And it's very simple. Here it comes. I can do this from 3 angles. Let's go from the angle that goes back, okay? If no goal is scored, it is not offside. The offside position doesn't matter. The offside doesn't matter. No goal was scored. Let's put it from the other angle. Well, let me just tell you my rule. It's very simple. Here it comes. For it to be offside, punishable offside, punishable offside, 5 things, conditions have to be met. And that is you, the guy who was in an offside position and who's going to score or scores, need to get the ball from your teammate in a forward, intentional pass by foot, direct. If that is the case, then your offside position is punishable in itself. Now, here's the thing. If you score, it's offside. Offside. You know that. You're in an offside position, so you can't score. What do? You wait or you cut back. The referee then decides, okay, it's not a direct attempted goal, so the offside passes. Play on. Complete logic to me. There's no advantage. No foul has been committed. No goal has been scored. Now, if the guy goes in on goal and scores, it's going to be ruled offside. Wait. He's in on goal. He shoots. Keeper saves. Sorta. Pushes the ball. No, that's a different situation. Hang on. No, that's so it's clear cut. You need the score for it to be punishable offside. If you don't score, it's not punishable offside, as I mentioned from the other angle. Now, here's where it gets complex. What if you shoot on goal? You shoot on goal, keeper saves, or the ball ricochets off the crossbar or whatever into the path of your teammate who's in an offside position, and he can score freely, and he does. Is it then punishable offside? No. Why? 5 conditions haven't been met. It's not a intentional, direct pass by foot. It's a shot, a goal by your teammate. Yeah, it's from your teammate, but the ball comes from the keeper or the bar, not from your teammate. So if these conditions aren't met, your offside position is not punishable. We call that luck. Because the keeper can punch the ball anywhere. No, he punches it in front of your feet. And it gets called offside nowadays in every play. And it just boggles my mind. Now you go, hey, but that's unfair. So I'm going to be in an offside position. I know my teammates are going to shoot. And the ball is going to come to me and I'm going to score. No. How is that a guarantee? And besides, the keeper plays the ball to you. Equally with an own goal. Own goals get disallowed for offside. What? That short circuits my brain. Yeah, but the guy in an offside position shot at goal and the defender tapped the ball in, so it's offside. What? No, it's an own goal. Yeah, but he scored from an offside. He shot from an offside position, so he didn't score. Only the goal scorer can be in an offside position, in a punishable offside position. That's my other rule from the other angle. We're almost there. Hang on. Only the goal scorer can be deemed in a punishable offside position. That means if you're in an offside position as a on the wings and you cross the ball, and your striker scores, to me that's not offside. Yeah, but the assist giver was in an offside position. Yeah, so he doesn't play a forward. He does play an intentional pass by foot, but it's not a forward pass. Maybe it is a forward pass. Even if it's a forward pass. Even if the striker is in an offside position. Actually, he can only play in the striker with a back pass, not a forward pass. Because if he does that, then it's offside. Because the striker's also in an offside position. We're not as offside as the other guy. You get what I'm saying? Now the striker has to be in a non-offside position if the assist giver is in an offside position. If he then runs into a free position to score, the guy still has to play the ball to him, which is kind of hard. And here's another thing no one ever thought of. If someone's in an offside position, that means he can't score directly. You don't need to defend him. Defend the striker or the cross or the passing line, because you got an extra player to defend the other players. That means you have 1+. Anyone who's in an offside position means 1+ for you, because they can't score. They can pass the ball to a striker who's not in an offside position, and that's the guy you gotta defend. Now, if that guy is in an offside position as well, you still have to defend him if he gets the back pass. So if the pass is played backwards, not forward. Are we following still? You must be lost. I'm just trying to show that I can just go on, like I can go on and on and on. This doesn't really sound logical, so let me summarize. Nothing is offside, punishable. Only one situation. You're a midfielder or defender or keeper. Your striker is in an offside position, which is past the middle line. And past the defense. By the way, to me that is fully past, not equal height. Any equal height to me is not offside or position. So all these equal height offsides, that is so annoying. How is that offside? He's like, that is not offside. No. And I have a reason for that. This is the reason. To me, in offside position, you have to be in full offside position. Your whole body, your whole scoring pass body needs to be behind the line of defense. Why? A goal can only be scored if the ball is fully past the goal line, right? If it's on the goal line, it's not a goal. So why is it offside when it's equal height? Or even slightly past that line? Doesn't make sense to me. Because then it's a goal when it's, to me, if it's on the goal line. Hey, that's a goal. No. He has to go past the goal line for it to be a goal. Okay, so then that's not offside. Yeah, it is offside because his toe is what? No. So the offside rule is interpreted completely and fully wrong by the football officials. Basically, they don't understand their own rule. And to me, it's so simple because I use my set of rules and I can explain every single offside situation, all of them. I've tried and tested it for like the past 3-4 years. Flawless. And that means, yes, about 69 out of 100 goals they disallow for offside. I approve of. Because it's not an offside. To me, it's luck. True offside, yeah, cancel those goals. And we all know what that is. It's unfair if that guy is behind the defense and he gets the ball and he scores. That's too easy. Exactly. We don't want that. Any other situation is not offside, punishable. Because it's luck. And that's my view. Like I said, I've thought about this for like 45 years. I've tested it for the past 4 years now. And you can see, I can basically say it in like, around 17 minutes now, 18 minutes. And everyone on Twitter disagrees with me, which is fine. You may, but give me an argument. And they have none. They all recite the rule. I've read the rule. It's interpretable, okay? And this is my interpretation. And it's the right one. Because I'm the only one who gets it. And I've been trying to convince other people. They won't have it. There's 1 or 2 or 3 that start to understand what I'm saying, which is a lot. Says a lot. That's how hard it is to comprehend what I'm saying. Oh, the rule, the offside rule. It's really, it's a real simple rule, but it's really hard to understand if you don't get it. Because that's what I concluded. I was looking at it as a kid, or as an 8-year-old, or as a 14-year-old, as a 20-year-old, or any time I was always puzzled by the way the rule was interpreted. I'm like, no, that doesn't feel right. So I started thinking about it, and I had to get it right. And then all of a sudden I got it. I'm like, hang on. Yeah, so, yeah. Got it. Tested it. Works perfectly. And when I explain it on Twitter X, I actually give explanation like tick, 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 tick. They'll go like, oh yeah man, you're stupid man, you don't know the rule. How's that gonna help the conversation? Give me an argument. They have none. None. Because I have all the arguments. I just listed them. Like, I have a lot of arguments. And that's the point of my rant here. All my life. All my life. No one ever listens to me. It's not like that I'm not smart. It's not like I don't do my homework. It's not like I don't think about stuff. It's not like I don't think logically. I do. And no one listens to me. Ever. And I tell them way beforehand, like, hey, this is going to happen to you. Well, I don't say that, but I do it in a certain way. And then when it happens, they go like, yeah, this happened to me. And then I'm not allowed to say, told you so. That's my life. And that's why I'm always on top of that. There's my love life situation, which is I can't speak about that. It's not so much a love life, it's more spiritual life. My spiritual life is great. It just needs, I need inspiration. I need a battery. And usually I get that from women. Some women I just adore, fascinate me. I find them eternally interesting. They give me so much joy, but there are a few of them. And the few I do have or know, it's so hard to have the sort of relation that you can be together, but not be together. It's mind-boggling. I'm still thinking about it. That's my longest thought process of my life. The offside rule was the other one. That took 45 years. This is like now I'm like maybe 50. Oh man. And it influences my mood. I can't really work. That's why I started this with, I don't hate people at all. It's just I can't. Because they all do that stuff and I'm like, oh my God. And I tell them beforehand and no one listens. I get that all day. And I know it beforehand and it's so hard. And I can take it if I have that love in my life. That love I need, that muse I need, that energy, battery I need. Then I can take it. But at the moment, I find it very hard. 24 minutes, pure ranting. Well, peeps, this is what I wanted to show you. The way I think, the way I sometimes talk to myself like this. I don't say, I know what I say. Sometimes I go like that. No, actually, I always go like that. My whole storyline is usually a start and it builds up to a sort of a exaggerated peak, just to show off and then I go back down again into a sort of conclusion that I know what I'm saying. And people interrupt me. When I go like here, they interrupt me. Like they do with our orange man. And they say, hey, he said that. Hello, you gotta listen to the rest. Whew. Well, for the ones who watch this, kudos. Kudos. Because this is basically me. And I can sort of see how hard it is for some people to either be with me or like me when I'm like this. Because I'm very intense. So I need a woman that can take it, take this. And I look at my smile. When I think of her, look at her, look at my smile. Wow, that's what I mean. It just instantly makes me happy. And at the moment, I can't. She won't, and it makes me feel. And I don't under, and it's so that's why. Get it? Okay, peeps. Thanks for watching. I hope you understand now why I'm on this channel and why I do what I do and why I actually sing songs and not do reactions or rant all the time or do whatever. I'm going somewhere with this. Oblige me. Thanks for watching, peeps. I'm Renato. I love you guys. And I know you guys care for me too. Which is a good thing for everyone. Because that's what I need. I'll be honest. I just need someone. I'm like any other person who just needs a pick me up from anyone or anything. It doesn't really matter as long as you get some. And I don't need it because well, we've seen me now. I'm quite happy with myself. But those little things, details that make the difference. If you get that from someone, it's just wonderful. Okay, now I am ranting and blah 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 blah. So thanks for watching again. I love you guys. Watch my videos. I'm singing loads of songs. I'm trying to interpret the lyrics. I know most of the lyrics, but you never really listen to the lyrics or sort of kind of miss them or misinterpret them. So if you, and that's the reaction. The reaction is in the translation of the lyric. One small thing, I'm Dutch. I'm from the Netherlands. I think I said that already in the beginning. That means I do have a different worldview. Well, don't believe me, I'm Dutch. Ja, dat is dan jouw probleem. Moet je zelf weten. Maar ik kom toch echt uit Nederland. Dus. Oké, nou kap ik recht mee. Mensen, bedankt. My point is proven, I guess. The point I was trying to prove was basically I can rant forever and I can make sense forever. And I do know what I'm saying. And the point is, heed my call when I say something. Okay, please. That'll make me very happy. If only one person listens or gets it, that just makes me so happy. Because I think about stuff that no one else thinks about. Because I can go the distance. I do have that brain. It just does it. Okay, now I'm going to quit. Bye.